squirt some toothpaste on it. Somebody said, if that's your man, that's your man. I'm definitely using his toothbrush. How are there people that think this is okay? Grab you a washcloth. I would rather take Q-tips and put toothpaste on them like this before I use somebody's toothbrush. Jail immediately. Send them to prison. Send them to prison. Send them to prison. Send them to prison. You're going. You're going. You're gone. But yeah, so that was like the dilemma. Somebody said people eat butt. People do eat butt. That is a thing. I do not eat the plaque out of your mouth. My man does not in my mouth. Like, you know, like that's just crazy. What if my eyebrow was like naturally just arched this high up? I already look like a bitch, but I'd look like a super bitch. I look like a jack-o'-lantern. Oh, gosh. Somebody said apartment update. So, I mean, I've been in my apartment, whatever. Like, I haven't really had too many issues. Yesterday, though, I got freaking locked out of my house for 2 hours. And I didn't have my phone. I didn't have my keys. I didn't have anything. So, I had to, like, use one of my neighbor's cell phones to call the emergency maintenance. Keep in mind, it was Sunday. So, oh, gosh. Hold on, y'all. I'm stretching in, like, the weirdest way. Anyways, so I had to call, like, the emergency freaking maintenance, and he was like, okay, I'll be there in an hour and a half. So I had to wait hella long, right? So then the guy gets here, and he's like, oh, like, this isn't my normal location. Like, I don't know how to get the key, like, out of the box, like, blah, blah, blah. Like, can you show me where it is? And I'm like, I know where it is, but I don't know how to do that. So he's like, okay, whatever, let me call the landlord. Keep in mind, the landlord is the bitch who's a psychopath, she's a freaking lunatic. Like, literally, this woman has a personality disorder. Everybody who I've spoken to that lives here is like, everybody hates her. She's been working here for hella years. Like, she's a condescending ass bitch. So he's like, keep in mind, he barely speaks English, so I feel hella damn bad. Like, he's like, oh, I don't know how to open it. I don't know how to open it. And I'm just like, okay, well, like, call the landlord. So he, like, calls the bitch and has her on speakerphone. And, hey, suck your girl. And, so he has her on speakerphone, and he's like, I can't figure out how to do and she's like, what? What are you trying to say? And, like, obviously I hear them online. I'm like, he says that he can't figure out the pin to open up the keys. And she goes, am I on speakerphone? Am I on speakerphone? You need to take me out immediately. Is the resident next to you? Don't you ever have the resident next to you. You need to make sure she goes out into the lobby. And he's, like, looking at me like, holy shit, like, oh, I just fucked up hella bad. And I'm just like, I'm making this face like, I fucking hate this bitch. I fucking hate this bitch. She be doing too fucking much. So he's like, and I'm like, okay. And she's like, you need to make sure that she is not around. Make sure she walks into the lobby. So he's like, okay, I'm making sure she's walking into the lobby. I'm making sure she's walking into the lobby. And I'm like, Bitch, I ain't walking in the fucking lobby. Bitch, I've been sitting here waiting for 2 fucking hours for my motherfucking key, bitch. We gonna figure this shit out together. Like, I don't care. Like, nobody's coming in. I've been waiting for 2 hours. Like, bitch, on top of it, they're charging me $150 to even get in the shit. So, bitch, let me in. And then keep in mind, I had candles burning in my house. So, I'm like, girl, I got candles burning in my house. Like, don't nobody have time for, like, this little pissy ass attitude that you're trying to have. Like, my cats are free to get fried to death. So, we need to open it up. So, whatever. She's, like, literally cussing this damn man out. I feel so damn bad. Finally, he figures it out. He's like, please don't tell her, like, that you weren't in the lobby, and please don't tell her that, I needed your help. And I was like, I would never fucking tell on you. Like, fuck that bitch. Like, she's so irritating. Like, that woman is so trash. Like, she's so miserable with her life. Like, my mom is just like, that bitch is jealous. She probably Googled your name, which I know she freaking did. She's probably jealous. She's poor. Like when I first moved in, she was like, so how much money do you have in your savings? And when I told her, she was like trying to, like, act like I was lying. Bitch, I'm sorry you're poor, babe. The fuck? Some of us be working hard, babe. I'm in LA, girl. I live in LA. Someone says, I hope she's not on your live. Honestly, I found her Instagram already, y'all. Because if that woman tries anything with me, I'm going to destroy her. Like, I found embarrassing ass photos of her on the internet. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I've been, like, Detective Winter. Like, it's been intense. I found pictures of her in a bathtub in freaking this terrible lingerie. Terrible. I guess she did some show hella years ago. Like, what it sounds like to me, babe, is you had dreams of being a Hollywood superstar, didn't work out, and now you're a freaking landlord at a apartment building. And you just, like, abuse your power and, like, abuse people and, like, are hella disrespectful to, like, all the tenants. Sucks to suck. This damn bun is just, like, falling apart moment by moment. But I don't know. Like, I literally just talked to another guy yesterday, and I'm just like, am I tripping? Like, this lady's hella rude. And he's like, she's a fucking bitch. She's a bitch. Everybody hates her. Like, nobody likes her. Nobody even wants to work here. Like, nobody wants... Literally, she's the only person who works in my leasing office because everybody quits. Because they do not want to work with this woman. Like, whoever's the owner of this building needs to literally fire that bitch. Like, she's so... Oh, and then not to mention... See, when the guy who was getting my key called the landlord, why was she with one of the maintenance guys on a Sunday? Because, like, at first I didn't think about it, but, like, he called her, and then she was like, here, he can't figure it out. And then she's like, yeah. He was like, hey, yeah, it's Mike. I'm like, why the fuck are y'all together on a Sunday? What's going on here? What's going on? So you guys are having sex. That's what I'm getting. You're giving me sex tease. Like, y'all are passing the phone to one another. Like, interesting. Now I know what's going on. Okay. So you're a whore. I'm just kidding. Oh. But they must be fucking. But I'm confused because I thought he was gay. So I'm really confused. Like, I'm just like, I don't know what's happening. I feel like I'm in like, I don't know if you guys ever read the book, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, and how the evil ice witch had like all her little like people in the woods like watching to tell the evil ice queen things. Like, I swear to gosh, like, I really feel like I in my own home be like, oh no, the evil ice witch is gonna know that I have Orion. Oh, the evil ice witch, she's gonna catch me. Like, she's a freaking toad. I hate her. Somebody said, I'd take her, man. Ah, fuck. Honestly, could be done, babe. Could be done. And then also, another thing, another tea moment, which I haven't told y'all. So basically, I was walking down my hallway one day, and I was with my homegirl, the same girl who actually is the toothbrush girl. And one of the doors was open. And I was like, that door's been open for like 5 days, because it had like it was like cracked open. And then I was like, damn, like what if somebody's dead in there, like, you know? So she was like, we should check. So I'm like, no bitch, like don't do it, but kind of do it, bitch, like go. I'm like, I was scared. So she like creeps up in the door and she's like, I'm like, bitch, no, it might be a dead body in there, stop, like stop. And she's just like, I think this is an Airbnb. And she like, I'm like, what? Like, for real? Because, like, they're hella strict at my building. Like, clearly, bitch, like, they be tripping on me. So I'm like, an Airbnb, like, that's definitely hella illegal in LA. Like, apartment buildings do not let you Airbnb your shit out, like, at all. So, in my head, I'm like, okay, this punk ass bitch told me that the leasing lady, the landlord lady, she was like, yeah, I used to live in this building for, like, 3 years, but I moved out. I know what's going on here. You little fucking power tripping ass bitch. I know what's fucking going on. You're fucking the maintenance man. And you're Airbnb-ing out your old apartment. Illegal. You're going to prison. So next time I see an Airbnb family, oh, I didn't even think about this until right now. I did not even think about this until right now. Next time I see a freaking Airbnb family coming out of that goddamn apartment, I'm gonna be like, so is your Airbnb person named Andrea? Interesting. Cause I bet you it is. I bet you it is. This bitch trying to get her a little extra money, trying to keep tabs on this whole apartment building. You really thought you really thought. Years. But uh, oh my, oh my, you are so right. And I kind of know. Oh, I'm going right now. Right, West Hollywood. Ugh, I don't. I don't even know anything. That's not it. Yeah, is that it? No, no. On here, I'm on here. It's hard. Okay, entire place, bedroom. God damn it! I don't know if I could find this shit. Putting Is it? No. Honest. Like, bright condo in West, but the walk of fame. Oh, that's not it. Use your location. What the hell? Oh, nearby. Nearby. Like, is this hardest thing you guys have ever told me to do? And like, right here. Somebody said just Airbnb or near me. Or near me. Ooh, where did? Let me type it. It's pretty. That's popping up. Somebody said map on Airbnb. I'm a detective. Goes and then I have to call back at the office. They're allowed to send her out. All right. Shit. Get down to. I really just probably like try. Don't be cool. Oh, God damn it. No. Hold on. We tried. We really tried. We really